Okay, so we're going to do just a quick video overview on how to get set up and working with the these boards that we're using, the Raspberry Pi Pico. So you're going to connect it with the USB and plug into the computer. And after you've done so, well, and really before you even start, just make sure you have this app on your computer. So if this app is not on your laptop, you're going to have to get a different one from the cart. There should be enough that have them, but they don't all have them currently. And so once you've got ensured that, you're going to plug the device into the computer. Okay, you might get this right here. Okay, and you're going to open up this thing called thonny. Okay, so I'm opening up thonny. It's taking a minute. Now there's a couple things you might see once you open this up, and then we'll kind of review those things. Okay, and so this one, our next job here is to connect to the board. Okay, but when you click, you might not see this right here. So this is because the board that I'm connected to has already been used. So you might have a board that hasn't been used, in which case it will look like, let's see if I can get to show up. Like this, okay? And if you don't see either and you need to get to that state, there's a button on the board. You can hold down that button while you plug it in, and it'll get to this state. Once you get here, we want to install MicroPython. We're going to select the Pico W, and then we're going to click install. All right, it's going to take a minute to install it. And then once you're done, we're going to close it. And then we're going to click down here again so we can connect to the board. And so there'll be a number here. Here it says COM10. Okay, so we're going to click that COM10. We're going to make sure we select the Pico, not the 2040. Okay, and now we're connected to the board. We can actually type some code to it. So down here you can say print. Maybe hello world. Just like that. And the device prints it. Okay. And so if we want to try writing some code, what we're going to do is we're going to go to View and Files. And here we have right here main.py. Okay, so this one had saved that file. I'm going to go ahead and delete this. Okay, because yours probably won't have this file. So we're going to delete this. Okay, and then there is no main.py. So there's no files. So what we're going to do is we want to make a new file, or we can save this current file. We're going to save it. We want to save it to the Pi Pico. If this window doesn't pop up, it's because you're not connected to the board yet. We're going to save it as main.py. If this doesn't work, so I've had some students who do like a capital M for main, and then they run into issues. Okay, so it should be lowercase m for main.py. Okay, now here print hello. Check out my closing parentheses. I can run it, and then it'll print it down there. And if I make a mistake, like I forget to close the parentheses, it's going to tell me there's an error. Okay, down here. And then you can have to figure out where that error is. In this case, we had to close the quotation. We can also get it by not closing the parentheses there. Same thing is going to give us an error. Okay. But this is the basics of getting connected. Once you've already used the board, so if I disconnect it, I'm going to hook it back in. It looks like in this case it kind of is going to auto connect. It says connection lost. I'm connected here. I can try. I'm going to press stop, and then it'll bring up that main.py for you. Okay. If you need to, though, if you need to bring those files back up, you press the files, and so on. This should hopefully help you get started.